Spirituality is a deeply personal and transformative experience. It's the practice of seeking connection to something greater than oneself, often tied to a sense of purpose, inner peace, and enlightenment. Unlike religion, which is often structured and dogmatic, spirituality is more fluid, open to interpretation, and accessible to anyone regardless of religious affiliation. At its core, spirituality helps people answer fundamental questions about life. Who am I? What is my purpose? What happens when I die? By exploring spirituality, individuals often seek meaning beyond the material world, looking to understand their true nature and their place in the universe. The role of meditation and mindfulness. Meditation and mindfulness are essential tools in spiritual development. These practices help quiet the mind and create space for self-reflection and deeper understanding. Meditation involves sitting in stillness, observing thoughts, and connecting with the present moment. It can be as simple as focusing on the breath or as intricate as visualizing positive energy flowing through the body. Mindfulness, on the other hand, is about cultivating awareness in everyday life. By paying attention to the present without judgment, one can find meaning and serenity in ordinary experiences, such as eating, walking, or even washing dishes. Together, these practices allow individuals to reconnect with their inner selves, strip away distractions, and become more attuned to their emotions, thoughts, and spiritual needs. Nature as a spiritual teacher. One of the most profound ways to experience spirituality is through a deep connection with nature. Nature has long been revered as a powerful teacher and healer, providing a backdrop for spiritual experiences and self-discovery. Forests and mountains, standing among towering trees or gazing upon majestic mountains can evoke a sense of awe and humility. These experiences remind us of our smallness in the grand scheme of things, encouraging us to surrender to the natural flow of life. Oceans and rivers. Water is often seen as a symbol of life and renewal. Sitting by the ocean or a river can have a calming effect, helping to wash away negative thoughts and emotions. Gardening and outdoor activities, even simple activities like gardening, walking in the park, or hiking in nature allow for moments of mindfulness and spiritual reflection. Nature provides a reminder that life is cyclical, constantly evolving and growing, much like our spiritual journey. The power of prayer and affirmation. Prayer and affirmation are powerful tools in the spiritual journey. Whether it's prayer to a higher power, the universe, or simply speaking one's desires into existence, these practices help create a sense of intention and focus. Prayer, for many, prayer is a way to communicate with the divine. It's an expression of gratitude, a call for guidance, and a way to align with a higher purpose. Prayer can be done silently, aloud, or in a group setting, depending on personal preference. Affirmations. These are positive statements that help shift one's mindset and energy. By repeating affirmations like I am loved, I am worthy, or I am connected to the divine, individuals can reinforce their belief in themselves and their spiritual path. Both practices help cultivate trust in the universe or higher power, encouraging individuals to release control and have faith in the process of life. Sacred spaces and rituals. Creating a sacred space or engaging in rituals can enhance the spiritual journey by providing a physical and emotional environment for contemplation and connection. Altars and sacred spaces. Setting up a personal altar with meaningful objects such as crystals, candles, and symbols of faith can help create a space for meditation, prayer, or quiet reflection. This space serves as a reminder of one's spiritual goals and intentions. Rituals, whether it's lighting a candle, burning incense, or performing a gratitude ritual at the end of the day, these small acts help cultivate a sense of reverence and focus. Rituals are a way to honor the spiritual path, mark milestones, and create moments of reflection. Healing through energy work. Energy healing is another key aspect of spiritual development. It's based on the belief that everything in the universe, including human beings, is made up of energy. When this energy becomes blocked or stagnant, it can lead to physical, emotional, and spiritual disease. Reiki. This is a form of energy healing that originated in Japan. Reiki practitioners believe that by channeling energy through their hands, they can help clear energetic blockages and promote healing in the recipient. Chakra balancing. In many spiritual traditions, the human body is believed to have energy centers called chakras. These chakras correspond to different aspects of life, from survival and grounding, root chakra, to spiritual connection, crown chakra. Balancing these energy centers is crucial for overall well-being. Crystals. Crystals are often used in energy healing because of their ability to hold and transmit energy. Each crystal has unique properties. For example, amethyst is known for its calming and spiritual properties, while citrine is associated with abundance and manifestation. Spirituality in relationships. Spirituality isn't just an individual experience, it also plays a significant role in relationships. By cultivating a spiritual connection with others, individuals can deepen their relationships and create more meaningful bonds. Romantic relationships. Partners who share a spiritual connection often experience greater intimacy and understanding. Practices like meditating together, sharing spiritual goals, or simply holding space for each other's growth can strengthen the bond between partners. Friendships and community. Spiritual growth often leads to the desire to surround oneself with like-minded individuals. Finding a spiritual community, whether through a church, meditation group, or online forum, provides support, encouragement, and accountability. Compassion and forgiveness. At the heart of many spiritual traditions is the concept of compassion and forgiveness. By practicing these values in relationships, individuals can foster more harmonious and loving connections with others. Spiritual awakening and transformation. Spiritual awakening is a profound experience where individuals become more aware of their true nature and connection to the universe. This process can be gradual or sudden, often triggered by significant life events such as loss, illness, or deep introspection. Signs of awakening. Some common signs of a spiritual awakening include heightened intuition, a desire for solitude, questioning of societal norms, and a deep sense of inner peace. Challenges of awakening. Spiritual awakening isn't always easy. It can bring up feelings of loneliness, confusion, and fear as old beliefs and habits are stripped away. However, these challenges are necessary for growth and transformation. Integration. After a spiritual awakening, individuals must integrate their new awareness into everyday life. This involves aligning thoughts, actions, and choices with spiritual truths, creating a life that reflects their inner growth. Living a spiritually driven life. Ultimately, spirituality is about living with intention and alignment. It's about making choices that honor one's values, purpose, and connection to the universe. Purposeful living. Spirituality often leads individuals to seek a deeper purpose in life. Whether it's through service, creativity, or personal development, living with purpose brings fulfillment and joy. Gratitude and abundance. A key principle in many spiritual practices is the idea that what we focus on grows. By cultivating an attitude of gratitude, individuals can attract more abundance into their lives, whether it's through relationships, opportunities, or personal growth. Surrender and trust. One of the most challenging aspects of spirituality is learning to surrender and trust the process of life. This means letting go of control, accepting uncertainty, and having faith that everything is unfolding as it should. Understanding spirituality. Spirituality is the inner quest for meaning, purpose, and connection to something beyond the self. For many, this journey is lifelong, involving constant evolution and growth. Unlike structured religious practices, spirituality is deeply personal and can manifest in a variety of ways. Some individuals explore spirituality through religious or mystical experiences, while others focus on self-awareness, ethical living, or fostering compassion for all beings. Spirituality helps individuals explore existential questions and can offer answers through inner wisdom and intuitive understanding. Often, it provides solace during challenging times, encouraging introspection and allowing one to experience a greater sense of harmony with the universe. Many turn to spiritual practices for emotional healing, stress relief, and to discover their life's true purpose. In essence, spirituality is a lens through which we can view and understand our deepest desires, thoughts, and connections. The role of meditation and mindfulness. Meditation and mindfulness are powerful techniques used to deepen one's spiritual practice. Both practices are centered on cultivating presence and awareness, which leads to greater self-understanding and tranquility. Meditation is a tool for quieting the constant chatter of the mind. By sitting still and focusing inward, individuals can transcend everyday distractions and access deeper states of consciousness. Meditation practices range from simple breathing exercises to advanced visualizations or mantra recitations. With time, meditation strengthens the mind's ability to remain focused, resulting in greater clarity, emotional resilience, and spiritual insight. Mindfulness is the art of bringing conscious attention to the present moment. It can be practiced anywhere, at any time, by being fully engaged in your current activity, whether that's eating, walking, or having a conversation. The goal is to observe thoughts and feelings without judgment, fostering an attitude of acceptance and compassion toward oneself and others. Both meditation and mindfulness help break habitual patterns of negative thinking, leading to greater emotional balance, heightened awareness, and a stronger connection to one's spiritual path. Nature as a spiritual teacher. Many spiritual seekers find that connecting with nature is one of the most profound ways to experience the divine. Nature offers countless opportunities for reflection and meditation, acting as a living metaphor for the cycles of life, death, and rebirth. Nature as a mirror. Spending time in nature allows individuals to reconnect with the essence of life itself. The stillness of a forest, the power of the ocean, and the simplicity of a sunrise can mirror the inner calm and peace that many strive for in their spiritual journey. Being in nature provides an opportunity to observe how all living things are interconnected, showing that everything in existence follows natural rhythms and patterns. The healing power of nature. Many spiritual traditions recognize the healing properties of nature. Forests, oceans, rivers, and mountains are often considered sacred spaces where individuals can recharge and find balance. Practices such as forest bathing, which involves immersing oneself in the sights, sounds, and smells of a natural environment, have been shown to reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and increase feelings of well-being. Eco-spirituality. A growing movement in spirituality is eco-spirituality, which emphasizes the sacredness of the earth and the need for a harmonious relationship between humans and the natural world. Eco-spirituality teaches that by caring for the environment, we honor our connection to the divine and take responsibility for preserving the planet for future generations. The power of prayer and affirmation. Prayer and affirmations are potent spiritual tools that help individuals cultivate a mindset of positivity, hope, and trust in the universe. Forms of prayer. While many associate prayer with organized religion, prayer in spirituality can take on many forms. It may involve speaking to a higher power, expressing gratitude, or simply asking for guidance. Silent prayer or meditation on a specific intention can be just as powerful as vocal prayer. The act of prayer is not necessarily about receiving something but about aligning oneself with the flow of life and tapping into the energy of the divine. Affirmations for spiritual growth. Affirmations are short, positive statements designed to challenge and replace negative or limiting thoughts. By repeating affirmations daily, individuals can rewire their subconscious minds to reflect more empowering beliefs. For example, affirmations such as "I am in alignment with my highest self," or "I trust the process of life" can help foster a deeper sense of spiritual confidence and purpose. Affirmations work in the same way as prayer, by focusing intention and creating a positive shift in one's energy field, making them powerful allies in spiritual development. Sacred spaces and rituals. Creating a sacred space in your home or a personal sanctuary is a powerful way to enhance your spiritual practice. These spaces are places of refuge where you can retreat from the busyness of daily life and reconnect with your spiritual center. Designing your sacred space. A sacred space doesn't have to be large or elaborate. It can be a corner of a room or an outdoor area where you feel peaceful and connected. Many people include objects that inspire them, such as candles, crystals, plants, statues, or photographs. The purpose of the space is to serve as a reminder of your spiritual journey and provide a peaceful place for meditation, reflection, or prayer. Rituals. Rituals are an important aspect of many spiritual practices. Whether it's lighting a candle to honor a loved one, performing a moon ceremony, or setting intentions during a new phase in life, rituals provide a structure for connecting with the divine. Simple daily rituals, like journaling, pulling a tarot card, or sitting in quiet reflection, can anchor your spiritual practice in the physical world and keep you grounded in your intentions. Healing through energy work. Energy healing involves working with the subtle energy fields around the body to promote physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Many ancient cultures, from the Chinese with their concept of qi to the Indian understanding of prana, recognized that energy is the life force that sustains us. When energy is blocked or out of balance, it can lead to illness and discomfort. Reiki and other forms of energy healing. Reiki is a popular energy healing practice originating from Japan, where practitioners use their hands to channel universal energy into the recipient, balancing their energy field and promoting healing. Other forms of energy healing include pranic healing, which works by clearing energetic blockages, and sound healing, which uses vibrations from instruments like singing bowls to align and harmonize energy. Chakra healing. In spiritual traditions that recognize chakras, these energy centers correspond to different aspects of the physical, emotional, and spiritual self. For example, the root chakra governs feelings of safety and security, while the heart chakra is associated with love and compassion. Balancing these chakras through meditation, visualization, or energy work can restore harmony within the body and promote spiritual growth. Crystal healing. Many believe that crystals have unique energetic properties that can be used to enhance meditation, protect against negative energy, and support healing. Clear quartz, for example, is often used for clarity and focus, while rose quartz is known for promoting love and compassion. Incorporating crystals into your spiritual practice can help amplify your intentions and support your energetic health. Spirituality in relationships. Spirituality extends beyond personal development, it also influences how we relate to others. By integrating spiritual principles such as compassion, kindness, and non-judgment into our interactions, we can foster deeper, more meaningful relationships. Spiritual partnership. In romantic relationships, a spiritual connection can lead to greater intimacy and understanding. Couples who share a spiritual practice, such as meditating together or attending spiritual retreats, often find that their bond strengthens as they grow together on their journey. Spiritual partnerships are based on mutual respect, growth, and the shared intention to support each other's evolution. Family and friendships. Spirituality also plays a role in how we interact with family and friends. Practicing empathy, active listening, and forgiveness can transform relationships, fostering deeper connections and healing old wounds. Additionally, finding a community of like-minded individuals who share similar spiritual goals can provide invaluable support, especially during times of personal growth or transformation. Spiritual awakening and transformation. A spiritual awakening is a moment when an individual becomes aware of their deeper connection to the universe. It can be a gradual process or a sudden realization brought on by significant life events, such as the death of a loved one, a personal crisis, or an intense spiritual experience. Phases of awakening. Many people go through phases of awakening, starting with an awareness of the ego and the realization that there is more to life than material success. This often leads to a period of questioning old beliefs and searching for deeper truths. The next stage involves letting go of attachments and trusting in the flow of life, culminating in a deep sense of peace and unity with the universe. The dark night of the soul. One challenging aspect of spiritual awakening is the dark night of the soul. This period is marked by confusion, loneliness, and a sense of being lost. It often occurs when old beliefs, patterns, or attachments are being stripped away, making room for new understanding and transformation. While painful, this phase is necessary for growth, serving as a catalyst for deep spiritual breakthroughs. Many individuals emerge from the dark night with a heightened sense of purpose and a deeper connection to their true self. Embracing transformation. After a spiritual awakening, life is never the same. The individual experiences a shift in priorities, values, and perspectives. They may feel drawn to new spiritual practices, communities, or ways of living that reflect their newfound awareness. This transformation is not about becoming someone else, but about becoming more authentic, more aligned with one's true nature, and more open to the mysteries of existence. Living a spiritually driven life. Spirituality ultimately transforms how we approach daily life. A spiritually driven life is one where every action, thought, and decision is rooted in awareness, love, and compassion. Here are some key principles for living a life aligned with spirituality. Living with intention. Intentional living means making conscious choices that align with your spiritual beliefs. It's about being mindful of how you spend your time, how you interact with others, and how you cultivate your inner world. Whether it's through daily meditation, acts of kindness, or simply being present in each moment, living with intention brings meaning and fulfillment. Gratitude as a spiritual practice. Gratitude is one of the simplest yet most profound spiritual practices. By regularly acknowledging and appreciating the abundance in your life, you can shift your focus away from lack or negativity. Gratitude helps to cultivate an attitude of openness and acceptance, allowing you to embrace life's challenges with grace. Surrendering to the flow of life. A key aspect of spirituality is learning to surrender and trust in the process of life. This involves letting go of the need to control outcomes, accepting that everything happens for a reason, and believing that the universe always has your best interests at heart. Surrendering doesn't mean giving up, it means trusting that you are supported by a greater force and that things will unfold in their own time. Integrating spirituality into modern life. In today's fast-paced, technology-driven world, it can be challenging to stay connected to your spiritual practice. However, integrating spirituality into your modern life is not only possible but essential for maintaining balance and inner peace.